nothing. No wealth, no privilege, not even a real name. Just the daughter of formerly enslaved parents. A washerwoman's child, born in 1867, just 2 years after slavery ended. Her name was Sarah, but history would remember her as Madam C.J. Walker, the first self-made female millionaire in America. Sarah Breedlove was born in Delta, Louisiana. Orphaned at 7, married at 14, widowed by 20. She worked washing clothes, earning just over $1 a day. No one looked at her and saw a future. But Sarah saw something different. She saw more than a mirror. She saw a market. She saw a mission. She began to lose her hair, stress, illness, hard work. But instead of shame, she found purpose. She started making her own hair care formulas, mixing oils in her kitchen. Word spread. Black women began to come to her, not just for beauty, but for dignity, for power, for the right to feel seen. She took the name Madam C.J. Walker, part honor, part brand. And she didn't just sell products. She built an empire. She trained other Black women to sell her products, giving them jobs, income, independence. While America shut them out, she opened doors. She said, "I am not satisfied in making money for myself. I endeavor to provide employment for hundreds of women of my race." By 1910, she had built a factory, a salon, a training school. Her company employed over 20,000 women. She became a millionaire in an age when women, especially Black women, were expected to stay invisible. But she didn't whisper. She soared. She gave more than jobs. She gave identity. In a world that told Black women to shrink, she taught them to stand tall, to walk into rooms with pride, to see their natural beauty not as a flaw, but as power. She didn't just change hair. She helped change how women saw themselves. And she didn't stop at business. Madam Walker used her wealth to fight for civil rights. She spoke at conventions, funded scholarships, donated to the NAACP. She stood beside leaders like Booker T. Washington and W.E.B. Du Bois, not just as a supporter, but as a symbol of what was possible. She once said, "I got my start by giving myself a start," because no one handed her a path. She carved her own, stone by stone, dream by dream. She died in 1919 at the age of 51, young but fulfilled. She left behind more than money. She left behind a movement, a blueprint, a legacy for every woman told to stay quiet, stay small, stay in her place. Madam C.J. Walker didn't just create beauty products. She made women feel beautiful in a world that told them they weren't. She proved that success isn't just about what you make. It's about what you make possible for others. From a washboard to $1 million brand. From cotton fields to corporate offices. Madam Walker reminds us, when the world says you can't, you rise and say, "Watch me." If her story inspired you, drop a flexed bicep emoji in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe. Because legends like this remind us to dream louder.